Greetings, Dennis Daniels here. I wanted to talk to you about scraperwiki. Scraperwiki has some really cool things. Allows people to scrape web pages for information. Um, Let me give you a quick sample of one of these. Let's just save the scraper here. This scraper um, allows the individual to pull down all of the FTSE 350 constituents. Now, that may not be all that significant, but they do change. And of course, you don't have to just pull down the constituents. You can actually pull down their prices, maybe to pull down the industry, identify the cities that have the largest number of employees for any one of these companies. And how do you do that? Well, let's talk about that. I am no expert, and the scraperwiki experts are busy being scraperwiki experts, and so I'm going to decode what someone else has done and hope that I don't get it too wrong. The idea, and a lot of the green stuff here, is my notes. So if you want to check it out yourself, just go to scraperwiki and look for FTSE 350. Now, the first part is to import the scraperwiki. This is all Python, by the way, near as I can tell. Your target URL is this one. This is the London Southeast Exchange. You can see I've got the inspect element open down here, but let's go back to our scraperwiki. So what we're looking for is this. On this page, we're going to search for td dot, and then an a dot, and anything in between the a tags we're going to snap up. So what does that look like? It took me a while to figure it out. That's why I wanted to share it with you. So I've got my, I'm going to inspect this element right here. Okay. No, I roll over it. See, when I roll over it up here, it doesn't show up down here, which is a bit of a bummer. But, so here we go. Here's the first TD, all right? td.risersfall. Now, it took me a while, and I'm embarrassed to say this, but that's why I'm making this. It took me a while to figure out that I have to open up that element to find the A tag, and this is where it gets interesting. So we're looking for the first TD tag. There it is. First TD. Alright, so that's the opening tag. And then we're looking for an A tag. So here's the A tag. So as near as I can tell, this is going to grab up everything right here. This piece here. No. Sorry. This piece. This piece here, curiously, will grab up everything in between the parentheses, if I am not mistaken. I could very well be mistaken, because there are no parentheses in this. So maybe that's a special tag used by the scraperwiki code, this construction, the parentheses dot asterisk question mark. That might be specific, and I specifically say what is going on here. But I do know that this search string, I suspect this search string pulls down everything between the A tags, and then the data, the URL, gets processed for TD in RE find all, data RE. Data RE is right here. This is what that's what it's going to parse now. Find all data, calls variable above. All right, here's the variable data RE, and then it's going to run through it, TD count. The open parentheses, this stumped me for the longest time. I couldn't figure out why. The open parentheses, the open parentheses is right here. The open parentheses is 3IN, and I can show you another one right here, group 3. And if I go down to another one, I'll open up the tag, the TD tag for the A, and right here ABF. So it took me a while to figure that one out because I'm not a programmer, but I did figure it out. And so when I run this script, it pulls down all of the information after the parentheses. And let's see if we can get it up. And it took me the longest time to sort out one of them, the first one. 3 I's. I thought that was 3 I's, and so I was searching for the 3I in the middle of, between H and J, but it wasn't there. And why was I looking for it? Because it is one of the first. It is the first right here, 3I, group 3I. I was looking for that between HIJ. I don't know why it didn't show up between HIJ, or H and J, but there it is. So back to the code, and now it just parses over the after parentheses stuff. I don't understand what this is doing. I frankly just don't know. First, second, there's actually, I don't know, there's no end parentheses in any of this, so I don't know why it's only pulling the numbers or the letters, because I don't see any regex in here that would suggest only numbers and letters and ignore the end parentheses, which is right here. And if we look at the source, if we look at some of the data, you're going to get some letters, or you're going to get some 4-letter codes as opposed to just 3-letter. There's a 4-letter there, 3, 3, 4, 3, 3, 4, and I don't understand how that code is pulling just the letters. But I do hope that has helped you. This has scraperwiki has enormous potential for researchers, for journalists, for educators, for activists, for the curious taxpayer. Very powerful, very difficult to understand initially, but even moderately numb people like myself can figure it out. Almost. Thanks for watching, and happy computing.